Okay, welcome to my vSphere 6 labs. Here, I'm already logged into my vCenter. In this lab, it's going to be more miscellaneous management tasks. And honestly, two of the big things that we're going to need to do is we need to join our ESXI hosts to our domain. And we want to double check which virtual NICs we are using. So, let's log into vCenter. Let's move over to hosts and clusters. We actually want to navigate to one of our ESXi hosts. We actually want to go to its management tab, navigate the system, go down to authentication services. We're going to click on join domain. Go ahead and join the correct domain, vita.local. Our account could be vita/administrator. All right. And give it a second. So this is where it got kind of weird. I've had a few people, administrator, do this without issue. And sometimes you just have to do it without doing the Vita account. So it did join. And you should be able to see vita.domain there. It's really weird that the trusted domain function is not there, but let's go ahead and hop over to ESXi2. Let's do the same thing. Join domain. All right. Vita.local. Administrator. If it doesn't let you join, just do it 2 or 3 more times. I've had a few people report that it fails again, just like it did now. Vita.local. Administrator. And for whatever reason, the first 2 times fails to have it joined, but sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Here's a great example. It joined the VIT domain, not the Vita domain. And that's an error that it shouldn't happen. So I'm going to leave the domain. And I'm actually going to rejoin the domain because I want to join the vita.local domain. Now that could have been okay to leave it with the vit domain because that domain does not exist. But I'd prefer just to have it work correctly, vita.local. All right, so that part is done. They have joined the domain. Let's hop over to our domain controller. And let's verify. I want to make sure that those ESXIs actually did join the domain. And yes, they did. There they are. So now let's go ahead. Let's hop over to our VC because we're already logged into vCenter there. Let's go back home. Let's look at one of our ESXIs. I actually want to look at networking. And I want to look at the dialog box for that entire switch. Oh, sorry, for vSwitch 2. Here, the important thing here is our MTU size, and that the number of ports is elastic, meaning it will grow and shrink as we need it to. I also want to view the network options. So I want to look at my VMNIC 3, what driver it's using, the name of it, if it's connected, what speed, what's IP address. We can go to its properties, if we're using CDP, if we're using LLDP, all of those options are there. Or you can look at them individually. Go and close out of it, and that's for that part of the lab. So now let's go ahead and we actually want to expand out our nested VM, and we want to look at its settings. We actually want to look at the hardware setting, or the network adapter settings. What VNIC is it set? And you'll notice it is grayed out. That just means we can't change it. So let's actually go ahead and remove that NIC. Let it be removed. I actually want to go back to it. And we're actually going to go ahead and re-add it. But this time, we should be able to choose the appropriate adapter setting. And we want this VMXNet3. That actually allows for a better quality NIC. Click OK. Give it a minute, and that is the end of that lab. Thank you.